Sunshine and Calamity Gaming.
Hey, that's Sunshine. This is Calamity, and we're going to play some more Wolfenstein. This time we're going to find out what happens if you have the common sense to not try and draw a gun faster than a robot.
I mean, if I shot the robot first, I would have won.
But I think you're predestined not to.
It looks so
It's not
great.
going to happen. Eyes or teeth.
I like the eyeball. Which one makes me feel happy? I like bugs. I like to put them places.
Do your answers actually matter?
He's so... That dude's like, I don't fucking know, you're crazy. Well, people are icky, so seeing skulls don't make me feel too bad. But...
Spiders
Spiders.
are awful.
What about the ones in your hand?
She has like creepy reptilian eyes.
Maybe that's
She's a
telling.
draconian.
I'm gonna pick the spider anyways. Yay!
Diese Dame schon entschuldigen, aber sie ist sehr stolz darauf, diese Bilderrätsel mit Willi.
See, look, there's more cards.
So did your answer actually matter?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
As long as you don't grab the gun, you can get through this part.
She's crazy. I like her. Except the fact
Vacation
that she's a
photos.
Nazi. So fuck her. She's probably based on Ilsa Koch.
Probably. Where's his hand going? I know where his hand's going. Her Grand Canyon. Her crevice of despair.
Oh.
Her Sarlacc pit, some may say. What?
Oh, I love you. That
You
was
like
great.
some coffee? Yeah.
Do not like caffeine. Makes me feel anxious. Gives me the jitters.
What are you doing? It's a robot. He doesn't talk.
I hope they can feel the look I just gave you.
What's up, bro?
Brah.
Man, you just...
He has the most generic face.
I love it.
I think it's done on purpose.
Now, I don't remember if this part turns into a sex scene or not.
Makes me think of Murder on the Orient Express.
Hi. He's sleeping. Can I check in this one? No.
No, she's probably based on Ilsa Koch, the bitch of Buchamol.
What about the lady that skinned people and turned them into furniture at places?
Are you talking about the female SS officer who
That's
helped?
the same person,
That's
right?
Ilsa Koch, yeah.
Okay. Howdy,
She was,
William.
I want to say she was the only woman executed at, Nuremberg. I might be wrong about that, though.
Probably.
Sounds right, but I could be wrong about it.
So they're getting coffee.
I have Google at my fingertips, but I'm not going
They're
to check.
getting coffee. There's just one bed, guys. What are we gonna do?
We all know what coffee is slang for.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably skip this real quick. She's still wearing underoos. What is wrong with my... Oh, those are just fingers. Okay. I thought my hand was like inside the bed. Hi. See, now I feel like she's the one controlling the psychopath.
Well, yeah.
Was she always the one controlling the psychopath?
Well,
Is that
she
what you're
was
saying?
the nurse at the
She's
mental
using
asylum,
her
so-
feminine wiles to control me. Hey, it's the bird from Dishonored. Oh.
That's cool.
You know,
They
there's
did have
only
some
one
bitchin'
place-
costumes.
The only one place will you find a bigger dome than that. Texas. It's always bigger in Texas. As soon as the Texans found out that that was happening in Berlin, they're like, we gotta build a bigger dome. Right?
And then they built a dome over all of Texas.
Yep, all of Texas. And it did not survive the war because structurally unsound. They
Yeah,
did not-
imagine that.
They did not put support beams or anything. They were just like, oh, it'll be fine.
So I have to ask, I'm going to put you on the spot here. When you were growing up, did you like the Empire or the Rebellion more in Star Wars?
I like the Empire. I
Why?
still like the Empire more.
Tell them why.
They matched.
They had matching uniforms.
Yeah, they had matching uniforms and like all that crap. It mattered to me for whatever reason. It still does.
I know.
Yeah, like
Who did you
totally.
root for in the Revolutionary War?
I didn't root for anybody, but the Redcoats I thought were better dressed.
Because.
They matched. They're the Redcoats.
Okay.
And then there's the colonial militia who's like, well, we just brought our brown jackets.
That's all they had. They
that's-
weren't brown jackets, they were just their jackets.
They were just jackets, and that's not cool or, like, interesting. That's why I like professional militaries.
So, I'm just gonna leave that there.
Make me sound like a psycho, though. Like, who'd you like better? I'm not crazy.
In that regard.
I'm good at shapes. What? Why did it? Oh. I'm not good at this, okay? Woo!
There are tiny little swastikas on everything in this game, and it makes my
Flustered.
stomach turn.
I am doing work. Aw. I didn't mean to break it. I feel like Django Fett
How so?
in the Star Wars Bounty Hunter game. You cut through a lot of plating,
Huh.
so I'll be like,
You're good with shapes.
and then you got a door. I want that one, but I don't need to. Let's recharge before we go. Do I have any guns? I probably don't have guns. I have a knife! I always have a knife.
Nothing. I'm just still laughing at you.
Why?
Your matching uniform.
Okay, and Stormtroopers do look cooler
I-
than the Rebel Alliance.
I'll give you that.
How
I
many
hate
people do you know
orange.
dress up as, like, the Rebel soldiers?
I
from
did see.
Endor?
I did see a little girl who was a pilot.
Everyone
for
dresses
Halloween.
up as the pilots
was
because
cute.
they're like, well, I don't want to dress up as a hot soldier because they look stupid.
Well, a lot of them die.
Well, yeah, but a lot of stormtroopers die too, and we still dress up as stormtroopers.
There.
Because they're better. Hi! We're going to fight with knives! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
You like clamps from.
Clamps?
No.
Clamps? Give me
no.
the
who is it?
clamps!
It's what's the character from Futurama?
I don't know.
Um,
It's a puppy!
with that
It's
guy.
a puppy! I died. Sorry guys, I'm not good at stealth. And now you may be hearing the sweet sensation of sirens going by our home. Wee wee. Wee wee. It's very fun here. As you can imagine, nothing bad happens in the land of Tulsa.
Yep. Certainly not dead smack in the middle of it.
No, nothing ever. Can I kill these guys with this thingy? Probably. You can cut through metal. Ooh, ow.
Ooh.
I tickled his throat. I'm gonna tickle your guts. Come here. Tickle in your guts. Ah. That's good gut tickle. What do you think that gut tickle was? Are you sure you want to do this?
Sorry.
Yeah, maybe focus on the task at hand. And how I'm burning people alive.
Alive. Their faces are all bloody. He looked like a red Voldemort.
A red Voldemort.
He had no nose. There was no nose left. Puppy. Good boy, puppy. Poor puppy. Those always make me sad. In a game where you walk around killing people, that's what bums me out.
I mean, that's what bums everyone out
Yeah.
when the dog dies or whatever.
It's like when you watched I Am Legend.
Or like when I watched Gremlins and they killed all the gremlins and I was like, why would you do that? They're endangered! Like the rhino.
Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
a bummer.
That is a bummer. Oh. Hi there, mister. You gonna get stabbed in the butt. Kinda the butt.
Kind of the butt.
You've got a nice little disc there. Oh, I gotta scooch.
Just
Scooching.
a-
I'm
just a-
scooching.
Tippy toe, tippy toe. Scooch, scooch.
How am I gonna do this? For a while. This is my life now.
The rest
Zeldaing
of the
everywhere.
game is just scooching from parapet to parapet.
His mild fear of heights will kick in. I was like, oh!
Ah!
Oh god! I can't move!
Some people have a mild fear of heights. You have a fear of mild heights.
Yeah. I don't like falling from, like, survivable distance.
If it'll hurt
Granted,
you
I've
or
never
maim you,
fallen
you're not
from
about
a death-defying distance. So, I really don't know if that's true or not.
it. I don't like heights at all.
Yeah, I know. It's funny when you fall from heights.
When we went ziplining and I hurt myself.
It's 'cause you
And I
panicked.
only hurt myself because I panicked.
Yep. More sirens.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's... You know, at the end of the last episode, how he was like, what is happening outside? I'm wondering if that's in response to that.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yikes.
Doo-doo.
Well, I told you the other day I was running late to work and I called in and I was like, hey, you know, traffic on 169 is really bad. One of the guys I worked with was like, oh yeah, there was a murder up the road, so that's why they've got that all blocked out. And I was like, what? No, what?
Makes
So,
sense to me.
that was cool, I guess. Not for them.
Friends, if this is where they're keeping you, I will
It's
find
14 years later. You think they're alive?
set you free.
I mean...
They
why
are,
would-
aren't they?
I mean... maybe!
You can tell me.
Yeah, they're alive.
You can tell me. I won't tell them.
I mean, spoilers, but, like, they're totally alive.
Okay, cool.
Some of them are alive.
They're alive,
That
guys.
that dude that died, got dissected, he's dead.
Obviously.
Obviously dead.
Yeah, you don't usually tend to recover from that.
I mean, you could have a healing fit or something like that. Find yourself a med pack. You'll be fine. Just sleep it off.
Just, you know, a rudimentary
Eat some-
first aid kit will help you out
Yeah, you can regrow limbs.
with a pair of or crappy latex gloves and some of those little band-aids that are just for, like, facial wounds.
Yeah.
Those are useless. There are entirely too many of them included in, like, first aid
Yeah,
kits.
they really expect you to get like a lot
They
of little
expect you to
cuts
get
that you
hurt
want
a
to
lot
like
on
put
your
a
face,
band-aid
yeah.
over.
Like, little cuts. There should be more big band-aids. I like when we moved in together because we moved in together right after being in the dorms.
Yeah.
And so we both had 2 completely full first aid kits when we moved in. And we're still 5 years later still working on the last bit of it.
I just ate that dog food. Why did I eat the dog food? 'Cause I wanted to.
You know, dog food could be flavored anything. It's not like we're double checking. That, like, the package matches what it actually tastes like. I hope, anyway.
I don't know, I check sometimes.
Really. We don't have a dog! Whose dog food are you eating?
My neighbors.
Our neighbors don't have dogs.
One of them has a pug and a German Shepherd.
Oh, that's true.
That's who.
Okay. You've heard it here first, folks. Sunshine eats dog food.
But only sometimes.
And it's on the record.
When I'm slightly hungry.
It's gross.
But only slightly. I don't have to really hungry.
No, if you really wanted to gross me out, you could try and say that that's what we just ate for dinner.
Did we eat dog food for dinner?
No, we didn't eat dog food for dinner.
How do you know?
It was homemade Salisbury steak, and I was there, and I bought the ingredients.
Yeah, I guess.
I helped make it.
I made most of it. I mean, the patty part.
Yeah, you made the steak part of the Salisbury
that,
steak.
That would more than likely be dog food.
Yeah. But I bought the ingredients with which you made it, so...
Are you concerned now?
A little bit. Even though I had total control, I'm still a little bit worried.
There's a dog over there. But it's okay, I won't kill the dog. I'm busy being stealthy. Oops.
What is your nurse friend doing during all this?
She's securing the car and getting all the stuff ready for the things. I need that.
You know what kind of bothers me?
What?
Okay, so going back to that scene you had to skip over.
Yeah. About sex.
As far as she's concerned, you're still just a mental patient.
Yeah.
But
What?
she was totally... I feel like you got taken advantage of in a variety of ways.
My character or her character?
Your character.
I mean... I don't know.
'Cause
Probably.
well, at least they made it seem like you were kind of catatonic. And like...
Well, his mind was there. It just didn't seem like his brain...
But like outwardly, he wasn't doing a whole lot of communication. So it's not like there was a whole hell of a lot of... I guess there could be a weird type of bonding, but certainly I don't see it escalating to boning so quickly.
No, we boned because I killed Nazis, and she likes that.
Okay. Well, I mean, if that's all.
Yeah, the whole time we're
The only chemistry there is like, hey, you're bonable and we're blowing off steam. I get that, but that's fine.
and the whole time I'm in the hospital and shit. She's killing Nazis.
That's cool. No, I'm just saying, like...
No, that's why we know we like each other. We both
Oh,
kill
because
Nazis.
you both kill Nazis.
That,
well.
that's it.
Core values, I guess.
Yeah, core values. That's what matters. Stabbing contest. Champion.
Am I losing my mind? Did I just hear like a weird ice cream truck type sound?
I think you're going
I'm
crazy.
going crazy.
I think you're hearing
I'm
what you want to hear.
Losing my goddamn mind. Yeah, I dream of ice cream.
Where'd the guy that was in here go?
He's behind you! You seem so concerned.
I mean, they'll just lightly stab me.
Just
What? I always win the
a
stabbing
light
contest.
stabbing.
Yeah.
Slab. Or
Is
like,
there a reason why I couldn't go through here with a gun?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Because a lot of the threat in this game comes from the fact that they can kill you pretty quick if they got guns. And if they don't have guns, I can just burn them to death with this thingy.
That's cool.
I mean, I haven't done it really yet.
Does
See, like, he
see you?
sees me. He sees me.
He's
Hey!
moving real chill for someone who sees you.
Ah, stabbing contest. Who's gonna win? I won. Granted, I'm taking needless damage.
And he's also stabbing you with something blunt, so that's a disadvantage.
Well, he's the one putting himself at a disadvantage.
How dare he do his job? I think he sees you.
He doesn't see me.
You
Maybe.
get bonked on the head and you're dead. He totally saw. I like how he just like sidewalked over
Yeah,
to you.
He
just sidled
sauntered
a
on
bit.
over like, hey.
Like
I'm
his
just-
body was facing you, but his legs were still kind of the
Yeah.
other way.
He knew what was going on.
I
He
like
knew
that.
what I was about.
He was walking like you walk when you're trying to sneak up on the cats so you can catch them in the act of doing something they're not supposed to.
Oh, There's a doggy.
Whoa.
You just came out of nowhere, bud. Woo! We better keep moving because you gonna follow me in this here hole. Oh, okay. You just lunged
Whoa.
at me.
He was going at it.
Maybe I should have not just run up to him like that.
Yeah. Yeah, when you come at them flailing a knife.
He makes me look like the villain.
A little bit.
I'm not the...
Did
Oh.
he not just straight up look down at you?
No, he's just kicking. You know how sometimes when you just gotta kick?
I too often just walk
Oh, he's
over
gotta
grates
pee.
and decide to kick
He's
them.
gotta pee. Look at him peeing. He's a
Huh.
old-fashioned peer. I'm gonna stab him a lot. Oh, I punched...
Oh, that sound
Oh.
he made.
And I'm drowning him in his own urine.
Well,
And I stab him and flush the... I am a very good person.
in
I
your
flush the
defense,
toilet.
He's a Nazi.
Yeah, that's true. I also like to eat dog food.
Yeah, you've mentioned that.
So that says a lot about my character's
Weirdly
Straight
though,
up
you know who
being-
doesn't like to eat dog food? The
The
dogs
dog?
in this game.
Well, because they're mostly robot.
Yeah. They just want some nuts and bolts.
I don't think robots eat nuts and bolts. Ow.
Well, when you cite your sources, I'll believe you.
Okay. Cites logic. But yeah,
Man,
yeah.
what heavy sleepers.
Oh.
You ruined his morning.
Oh, he's not dead yet.
Ugh. Slow and painful. Oh my gosh. This guy won't die.
Yeah. He wanted to... He definitely was not into the dying thing.
I'm gonna pretend like I wasn't over here, like, waving my arm a little bit. Like, get him!
Well, I didn't... Oh, stabbing contest,
You won.
but barely.
Only just.
That's all that matters.
Again, games have kind of ruined me. I see stacked filing cabinets, and I'm like, you're gonna need to crawl up on top of those.
Why?
Because I'm used to watching you play the types of games where you're gonna need to crawl up on top of those.
Oh. Yeah,
Lest a crazed
I need a
mental
key.
patient possessed by the demons being unleashed by the staff of the hospital comes after you. That type of shit, you know.
Okay, so, I'm not possessed. I am TJ Blauschkowitz, I believe.
Oh, not you. Different
no,
mental patient.
but like, totally, that, everything you just said applies to this
You could be the
character.
bad guy in Outlast, is what I'm saying.
The wall rider?
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't see it. Man,
You're
that
not
dog has got some little legs.
Teeny legs.
Got him some baby feet.
Well,
Did I miss the key?
remind me later to go bother the cats about their paws.
Okay. Go bother the cats with the pod.
Thank you.
We did it.
I'll just pencil that in.
Did it.
Yeah.
I get a reward. I need the key, but I don't know where it's at. Is it on Mr. P, man? No. Look, I was down there.
And now you're not.
I'm up here. With all the people!
Haha, hey, you found a key.
I found the key. Let's go through the door. And kill all the men. See that guy there?
Yeah. He sees you too.
I'm gonna stab him dead. This steak is so good.
Does that gun make sound?
My knife is gonna
I
enter
guess
your
you can't-
body.
Ooh.
And kind of.
They always fall in such creative shapes.
Shapes, sizes. So, I think we're gonna clear the rest of this level out next time.
Okay.
Sounds
I'll
good.
Make it happen.
Let's do it. Ooh.
Ooh. What is that?
That's a digger thingy.
We're gonna find out
We're
more
gonna
about
find
that.
out on the next episode of Wolfenstein. What was that mysterious creature? Was it a Triceratops? Maybe. Like, comment, subscribe, but only if you want to learn the true nature of the helmeted man. This guy. His real name was Stefano. And I'm going to tell you his full story next time. Bye!